We had fighters who are now fighting in championship fights, fighters who went on and did bigger and better things. So this platform for Golden Boy Promotions, for the fighters who are just beginning their careers, who are establishing themselves, this platform is very, very important. But most importantly, it's important to the fan, because what LA Fight Club is going to be about is about the intimacy, the being up close and personal to the ring, experiencing that action, you know, maybe getting some sweat on you or some blood, you know. So that's what LA Fight Club is about. But most importantly are the fights and the fighters who are going to be participating. When I started Fight Night Club, it was about making sure that the fights are competitive, are exciting, making sure that the fan can go to an actual event, and when they leave that boxing event, they say, wow, I want to come back for some more. That's what we've established many years ago with Fight Night Club. So it really is a pleasure for me to bring it back, here at the Belasco, where every single event will be staging once a month, and eventually down the road we'll be hopefully staging 2 a month. Every event will be here at the Belasco. The first one will be obviously will be here in March. We're looking at April 2nd, which is our second one. We also will come back May 7th and June 4th. So the fans can buy their tickets, can plan around their busy schedules. We will give you updates on who's going to be on the card, so you can write stories and build these young fighters. So LA Fight Club will be basically a farming system for us, you know, where we know that every fighter that's on these shows, we know that they're going to eventually graduate to the national stage, to the world championship stage, and obviously eventually move on to fighting championship fights on various platforms, whether it's HBO, whether it's Showtime, and whether it's pay-per-view. So we feel extremely confident that many of these fighters being exposed on this platform will eventually be showcased on the biggest stage in boxing, and that's obviously in Las Vegas on pay-per-view. It is my pleasure to announce that Fox Sports 1 and Fox Deportes will be carrying every single event of this series. We will be broadcasting live at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. And the tickets are very, very reasonably priced for the fan here in LA. We're starting seats at $20, and as you can see, if you take a look at the venue, it's such an intimate venue that when you have your $20 seat, I mean, it's like being ringside at one of these big events where you're going to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So you're definitely going to get your bang for your buck here at the Belasco, here at LA Fight Club. So that's something we're really, really extremely proud of, the ticket pricing. The first bout's going to start at 5 p.m. the doors open at 5 p.m. and the first bout will start at 5:30. We also want to emphasize on the balcony seating that we have. You know, if you want to come down and entertain some clients, or you have family or whatnot, you know, those seats are going for $80. So you're right there, up close and personal. So, like I said before, these tickets are very well priced. That's actually a message that I was firm on with my team, to make sure that this series, which will continue on for a whole year because we'll be doing once a month, to make sure that the fans keep coming back and they're happy. And in order to do that, you need a great product. Therefore, we have the best talent in LA. We are in the process of building these young champions, these local champions, in order to move on to that worldwide stage. But it all starts here at the Belasco. So let me first introduce to you a few of the participants that will be fighting on our very first LA Fight Club. You know, we feel extremely proud to be showcasing this young talent. He hails from Los Angeles, California. He's a knockout artist. He comes to fight, action-packed. He'll be competing in a 4-rounder at the super bantamweight division. He has a record of 6-0 with 5 knockouts. Let me introduce to you Emilio Sanchez. Emilio.
Hello everybody, my name is Emilio Sanchez, and I have a record of 6-0 with 5 knockouts. I'm very excited to be fighting here in LA, and I'm here to give everybody to see what they want.
He's already nervous, and he's not gonna fight until come on, it's all good. It's all good. But see those nerves? Oh man, see that's what LA Fight Club is all about, you know. But once you step inside the ring, you know what to do. Emilio Sanchez, 6-0 with 5 KOs out of Los Angeles here, a local champion. Also, I would like to introduce another young man who hails out of Los Angeles, California. He's 24 years old with a record of 3-0 with 1 knockout. His name is Jesus Delgado. Jesus Delgado.
How's it going? Good afternoon. First and foremost, I want to thank Golden Promotion for the opportunity. I want to thank my manager, my team, the media, and the people that are here. Ever since I signed with Golden Boy, I've been feeling extra motivated, and I can't wait to put on the show on March 6th. That's all I think.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Before I introduce this next young man to come up and say a few words, I would like to do the unveiling of what the poster is going to be like for LA Fight Club. So if we can unveil the artwork so everybody can see. So that's LA Fight Club. We obviously have Jojo Diaz there, front and center. Thank you very much, ladies. So now this next gentleman I'm going to introduce to you, it really is just a great pleasure and a thrill, and you know, I want to just take this moment to acknowledge and have him come up and say a few words, because if he was a young fighter, if he was just beginning his career, fighting 4-rounders or 6-rounders, this is the type of series, this is the type of event that he would have loved to participate in, because of his style, his championship spirit, the fact that he understood that he has to go out there and perform in order to become world champion. So it is my pleasure to introduce to you my friend, that I can call my friend, and that is Fernando Vargas. Fernando. We are going to start working together in cultivating young champions and looking for these next world champions, whether it's in Las Vegas, where he's from, where he's living, or whether it's in Oxnard or Los Angeles. So it is really a great thrill for us to be partnering up with Fernando.
Thank you. I didn't even know that I was going to speak, but thank you, Oscar. We're excited, you know what I mean, the whole team. I'm excited for Caesar the Great. I don't know you guys haven't heard of him yet, but you guys will in the future, and I'm excited, you know, doing business with Oscar. I think that, you know, two great Latino fighters, Mexicano fighters, why say Latino, Mexicano fighters, to unite and bring up champions. I think that's what boxing is all about. And you know, Oscar's doing a great job doing that, and I just think that us being together will only add to that. So thank you very much, and I'm very excited to be here. Thank you.